Hi there, this is Gigatitan here, and this is the 202nd Pokemon Wi-Fi match, and you probably already know that because, well, you know that's what the title is. So, this is basically me putting my singles team into doubles, and I was just like, I haven't done a singles battle in quite a while, and that's where I kind of started with my channel. So, I'm going to be trying to mix things up and, doing kind of both. And that will, hopefully you guys will like that, because I know a lot of you guys love singles. I'm probably guessing maybe the majority of you guys like singles, but still I need to get some doubles up too, because it's fun. Both styles are fun, and I'm really trying to get into the underused and never used tiers, and it's actually quite fun. Now I'm also probably going to be getting any NFE, or actually probably two of them, them being Magneton, as well as shifting Porygon 2 or Porygon Z to Porygon 2, because I realized that Porygon 2 has the same attack as Porygon Z, physical attack. And with my last resort little strategy, it'll be better if I have higher defenses so I can last longer. And it's pretty much will be the same, except I'll just be a little slower, but Porygon Z is getting outrun anyway, so it really won't make a big difference. So tell me your thoughts on that. Now, anyways, back to the battle, or actually this is the first time I'm actually talking about the battle. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good so far. And Lucario had used close combat on Swallow and actually didn't knock it out. I was like surprised. I was like, whoa, Swallow, you are a beast. You hung in there. Now, this is probably my favorite. This is definitely my favorite singles team. It's actually, well, it's my only singles team, but I think it's pretty cool. It has a cool mix of Pokemon. I just need to get a little less gimmicks, and I need to get some a little more raw power, like kind of like Swallow, because it can dish out damage to pretty much whoever the opponent is. Facade right there knocks out Infernape in one hit. I was like, wow, that is, not really too surprising. It's pretty cool being able to knock out Pokemon in one hit with your little Swallow. No one even thought that was like, what the heck, a Swallow? But pretty much a Porygon Z strategy is going to shift to a Porygon 2, but it'll retain the same strategy, and hopefully that'll let them last longer against more powerful sweepers. Now I send in my Frostlass again, and then they send in their last Pokemon, which is a Dialga. I'm like, oh crap. And then I realized I have hidden power fighting, and I can use that against Lucario to knock it out because it's part Steel type, which is sweet. And I always forget about that. So I was able to remember that just in time. I was about to use like some other attack just to do a little damage, but I'm like, oh yeah, I have hidden power. Now Porygon Z puts up its substitute because, so I can use Last Resort. I was hoping he'd attack Porygon Z right here, but fortunately he goes for Frostlass and knocks it out in one hit with its Roar of Time. But that leaves it, set up, is like game, set, and match right here. I'm like, okay, we got this all set up. Send in my Absol, and that's why I have superpower on it, people, because I can take out Pokemon like Dialga. And I use Last Resort. Does a surprising, I thought it was going to do almost nothing, but it did quite a bit against, even though for being not very effective. And it's Porygon Z, come on. Physical, you don't really hear about that much. Now, superpower knocks out Dialga, and that is the end of the battle. So, I guess my singles team works okay in doubles, probably against a more experienced opponent. I'd probably have been pummeled, but still, hey, at least it worked. It was fun to try to just twist things up like that. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next battle. Peace out, people.